On today's episode of the Peer Series, after grinding out 99 crafting, we are going to focus on making some money on this account and get closer to that 1750 total. So let's get right into it. What is going on, everyone? Little Chichi here, and welcome back to episode 42 of the Runescape Peer Series. Starting today's episode off doing something super fun. I'm actually unlocking the ability to get flippers and OSRS, which is pretty cool. These are a wearable item, but if you combine them with the Dark Claw, you can actually make dark flippers, which is going to be super cool little unique unlock on the Pure account, which, you know, is pretty cool. It gets a little bit of the fashionscape going, so I'll cut to the part where I can actually start killing them. Alright, here we are at Mud Skipper's Point, which means we now have access to kill the Mowgers. I think I have to throw this little fishing explosive, I think, into the water, and kaboom, Mowger. So as you can see, he's wearing the flippers that we need. So once we kill him enough times, hopefully we'll get the unlock for the flippers. So I'll tune you guys in once I get it. Ooh, you hate to see it. The Mud Skipper's hat. Yeah. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Yeah, hopefully we don't go too dry on the flippers, because I think, yeah, this is pretty much all we need, just the flippers. That's it. Let's go. Flippers finally unlocked on this account. Oh my god, guys, I've been chilling here. I started with 100 fishing explosives. I now have 16, so that's huge. So now with the dark flippers, I can actually combine them with the Dark Claw and finally make my dark flippers. So let's go. All right, guys, I got my Dark Claw, I got my flippers. Let's finally make some dark flippers. So let me see. I think I just have to talk to him. Let's see. Yes. I think this is where he combines them. What? Oh, I had to flip over to the next page. I see. All right, so cool. Dark flippers. Let's make them. And kaboom. Let's go. Dark flippers unlocked on the account. Woo. Like I said, there's like no significance behind it aside from just fashionscape. So let's see what they look like. All right, so let's see what they look like. Okay. I like it. It's different, definitely unique, super cool. I'll probably find some fashionscape I can probably attach with them, but not too bad. I kind of appreciate them. Super cool. So with the dark flippers finally unlocked, I think I'm just going to go back to doing a little bit more Slayer, and then maybe do some Chambers of Xeric. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Oh, don't mind me. My very first worm task on 6KC, I get a dragon harpoon. What is the RNG of this account? This is so crazy. So for a lot of you guys who are wondering if I'm still raiding, the answer is yes. As you guys can see, I'm almost at 80 KC. I really just made it a point on my account to really get my first drop at Chambers of Xeric. I know that in my last episode, you guys got to see Alex Dynaman with his very first drop at Chambers on his second KC with like 3,000 points. So that really kind of motivated me to really want to do the same thing on my account and really just aspire to get my very first KC of my own. So after that, I pretty much was just kind of focusing on myself, and I was just doing FFA raids and, you know, just World 365. You know, if any of my clan mates wanted to kind of go raiding, I took any opportunity to really try to get my very first drop. And as you can see, my total KC was around about mid 80s. I was jumping around, but pretty much I was raiding just about every single day, maybe 3 to 4 times a day. And each raid can take, you know, anywhere between, you know, 30 minutes. Sometimes they can take upwards to 45 to an hour. So I won't spoil it too much, but I finally got my first drop at Chambers of Xeric. Oh my god, purple. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not looking. Alright guys, oh my god, purple. Oh my, in my name. Alright, let's go check to see what the drop is. Let's go see. Ancestral rope top, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Did we get the pet too? Ah, no pet. Let's go. 65 mil. It sold for exactly 65 mil. All right, the ancestral rope top sold for a whopping 65 mil. I can take that straight to the bank and straight to the boys. We are getting a nice juicy 21.6 mil split between all of us, which is insane to think about. That first of all, out of all the days, finally under 100 KC, I finally get my first purple, an ancestral rope top. It wasn't an arcane, so that's really cool that I can finally get start getting some drops on my name. And you know, this really gives me a lot more motivation to keep going and to finally hunt for the omelet pet, something that I've been trying to do for a while. It's a little harder, you know, with a lot of the grinds that you guys see me do on my channel, and that's kind of the, you know, the reasoning for some slow uploads. Sometimes the grinds, I want to get enough content out for you guys that you guys will actually enjoy what I'm doing, enjoy like seeing the progression. And I know that you guys ask for more videos that kind of showcase the in-betweens, you know, each maybe like 10 KC of doing this, 10 KC of doing this boss or raiding and this and that. But sometimes I feel like for myself, it's hard to showcase that content because sometimes there's not really a whole lot to share. And that's kind of what makes me want to really just only clip the more important parts and just show to you guys of like, you know, the final outcome. But if you guys want to see more just kind of more recent updates, not just, you know, whenever I get something big or just when a new episode drops where there's a lot of stuff, but if you guys are interested in seeing more content where it's not a whole lot of crazy things but just some general updates and stuff like that, please make sure to write in the comment section that or just, you know, leave a like in the video. It really does help me out. It helps me know what content you guys like to see and what you guys don't like to see. And like I said, my uploads are probably like once a month now, just because of everything picking up with school. Sometimes with everything, my schedule is hard to do, but let me know. Always interested in hearing some feedback. And yeah, let's keep going, doing some more raiding. All right, guys, we are approaching 100 KC over at Chambers Xeric. I'm pretty much, I think I'm good for right now. I think once we get 100 KC, unless I get a drop, I think I'll start focusing on like 1750, but the drop. All right, and it's white for me. Maybe somebody else got a drop. No, but there we have it. 100 KC on the pure account. I think we are finally ready to start going for 1750 total. So let's start the grind right now. All right, boys. So I have requested the help of Alex Dinoman yet again for some assistance in getting my runecrafting all the way up to level, well, as high as I can possibly can. I'm trying to get it so I can get 1750 total, and runecrafting is of course one of my lowest skills, so I've actually requested his help, all 3 of his accounts. With Alex Dinoman's help, I'll be getting closer to that 1750 total by getting all of my levels pretty close to there. 48 runecrafting.
Woo! Series afterwards. Such a
All
shame.
right, 49 runecrafting in like literally 25 minutes. It's actually not that bad. The XP rates are just flying by. Alright, after Alex Dinoman trades me this, I should have in my possession, boom, 50 Runecrafting. Let's go. Like I said, this is so easy. Now members can now use large pouches to carry additional essence. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Speed up a little bit of the XP an hour. Alex Donovan is going to show me really quick how to get those, because I've never gotten a rune pouch before. So I'm going to get that really quick, and then hopefully speed up the XP rates so I can get closer to that 1750. Alright, one more pickpocket, and that should be, boom, 71 thieving. I'm getting closer to that 1750. Took a break from Runecrafting. Stopped at 50, but got an extra level, so now we only have 14 more levels until 1750 total. So let's keep pushing along. 71 smithing, which means we are 7 levels away. Alright boys, we are at 54 Runecrafting. Thank you so much to Alex Dynaman for getting me one step closer to the next level. I decided to switch over from doing my traditionally scheduled lava runes and decided to do actually just make chaos tiaras. Realize that the price of a chaos talisman comparatively to make a chaos tiara compared to actually making lava runes were a lot more cost effective and a little bit faster when you consider 3 accounts. The only problem is it's a little bit more click intensive, as I'll show you in 1 second. Alright, so now that we made it all the way to the because this is actually a lot faster than going straight up to the chaos altar itself. There's a little bit of a maze, but there's Gilbert Lewis, Alex Dunman's secondary account. This is the process that I'm using. I am getting about 500 XP every single trip. And when I trade Alex Dunman's accounts, I'm also able to get their tiaras and those talismans. Again, it's costing me quite a bit, and the click intensity of this all is a little bit more than what I, signed up for. But ultimately, it is a little bit faster experience when using all 3 of his accounts. So yeah, this is kind of why I've switched it. I know that I keep switching up the methods, but that's literally because I hate runecrafting. It is my most hated skill. And that's why I've been trying to find every other way to make this XP and this experience a lot less miserable, because I literally loathe the skill. This is such a... I hate it. Alrighty, 75 fletching. Just did a ton of these mithril dart tips into myth darts, and that was an easy 5 levels ish, I'd say. But we are 1746, only 4 more levels until 1750. Alright, we're closing in on the last bit of XP. 55 rune crafting. Let's go. I don't think. Alright, so you can now craft 6 air runes for each essence. Alex Donovan giving me the Ayo. So now I have officially 2 more levels until I get 1750 total. I think I might grind out this level 1 more. I am going to try going for a second one, but I fear that my patience level will be 0 and I'm going to have to just do something else. Alright boys, this should be one of the last and final levels. Let's do this, and let's actually unpack these. I have one experience, if you guys saw that, 1 experience until my next level. Here we go, 56 rune crafting. I can now receive 5 mine runes, which is not anything crazy, but the real thing is, boom, 1 final level until 1750. So let's see what we can do to get that last level. I might actually go to Wintertot since I'm only 100k away, and it should be pretty quick. So let's go over to Wintertot and get our last and final level. We are literally less than 8k away, so after we complete this KC, we should have right about, boom, 81 fire making. That is what little Chichi has now reached 1750 total. Let's go. Alright boys, that pretty much will conclude it for today's episode. I know that I've been a little lacking on the videos, but hopefully with my next video that'll kind of encourage you guys to want to tune in more, as the skull overhead will sneak peek into my next episode, which is me hunting revs in a 1750 total world, which is a huge crazy unlock. As you guys can see, my combat level is 81, so it's going to be pretty interesting. A 1750 total world. I know that I am not the only peer out there with 1750 total, but being able to do revs with a crossbow, with a chain mace, hopefully will make the content a little bit easier, a little bit safer, should I say. And really, ultimately, I'm really interested to see how much money I can make within a couple days. I'll probably put a little bit of a challenge for myself. But yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be a really fun episode. I finally get to do some more wilderness content, as I know that you guys are really interested in seeing me do that. So of course, if you guys want to see more content like this, if you guys want to support me as a content creator, please make sure to hit that like button. Please make sure to hit the bell notification. Keep up to date with all the latest progress on this account. And yeah, that's pretty much concludes it. So hope you guys have an awesome day. And of course, I'll catch you guys on the next one.